On the roof.
Fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! 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 Kept our balance for many, many years. Here in Anatevka, we have our traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and always wear a little prayer shawl. It shows our constant devotion to God. Now, you may ask, how did this tradition get started? I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition. Because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and as the light, as master of the house, to have a final word at the Papa.
We have always had our special types. For instance, Yenta the matchmaker.
Avram, I have a perfect match for your son. A wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Rachel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Rachel? She can hardly see. She's almost blind.
To tell you the truth, Avram, is your son so much to look at. Why, with the way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Regnanum the beggar.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor.
Oh, here Nachum is 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck. Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
So you have a bad week? Why should I suffer?
And most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar. Of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
And then there are the others in our village. They make up a much larger circle. His honor the constable, his honor the priest, his honor many others. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us, and among ourselves we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse but delivered a mule, but that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony. Traditions. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as